this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of October 9th through the 15th. This is for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Capricorn Rising signs. So Capricorn, for this reading, I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck along with the Healing with the Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Five of Cups. So just take caution with this, Capricorn. The Five of Cups is a more emotional energy, and it can be someone who's maybe focusing a little bit too much on the past, or focusing a little bit too much on the more negative side of things. So if, for example, you're a Capricorn that is waiting for something to move forward, or waiting on something from the past, maybe it's taking a little time. You could be focusing on the more negative side of something. With the Five of Cups energy, it's also a very doubtful energy, so just take caution there. Try to see things from, a positive perspective. Now, with the Five of Cups being at the bottom of the deck, this might be an energy that you're experiencing while I'm filming this reading. So by the time that this reading is up and these energies are taking place, some of you are actually moving out of this energy. The overall energy is the Knight of Rods. So I think that for some of you, it is an energy that you're moving out of, definitely. The Knight of Rods is a very fast-paced, hasty energy. It's things happening suddenly. It's things moving forward quickly. So things could be happening very quickly for some of you. You might see this increase in energy definitely this week. The Knight of Rods as an overall energy, the Knight of Rods is very, very creative, very ambitious, very passionate. So there could be a lot of very creative, passionate Capricorns this week. Some of you could be physically traveling as well with the Knight of Rods as the overall energy. You could be maybe moving house, or you could be traveling. Maybe some of you have to travel for work with the Knight of Rods here. We are starting out with the King of Cups. So this can be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. That's maybe very significant. So this could be your significant other, this could be a boss, maybe some of you are traveling with this person or traveling to see this person with the King of Cups. Communication could definitely be very significant, so maybe some of you are speaking your truth to this King of Cups. You could be hearing the truth because we have the King of Cups with the Ace of Swords. And I feel like for some of you, this is definitely news, communication, clarity, some sort of truth that's coming in, maybe in regards to this King of Cups. The Ace of Swords can represent clarity, truth, and we do have the Six of Rods here underneath this King of Cups here. So for some of you, this is maybe some sort of victory that's taking place here. With the Six of Rods, it's a card of success and victory. The Ace of Swords represents victory after dealing with some obstacles. So for some of you, maybe you've felt challenged. You've had to deal with some challenges. That's why we have the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But this is victory, this is success after dealing with those challenges. And with the Knight of Rods as the overall energy, for some of you, maybe the energy is now shifting. Things are moving forward, things are starting to happen. For some of you, you could be using this sword to maybe cut yourself free. For some, it could be a relationship matter, and I say that because we have the Four of Cups underneath the Ace of Swords. So for some of you, this could be you moving towards maybe being on your own with the Four of Cups. For me, it's more of an independent energy. And I can see here that some of you might have a decision that you need to make. So some of you could be moving towards maybe being on your own. That's a possibility. But the Four of Cups can also represent an offer, an opportunity that's coming in. And it's not maybe something that you initially wanted. For some of you might think it's not good enough. So if you are single, this could be an opportunity that's coming in for you, and maybe you felt lonesome, just emotionally not happy with the Four of Cups, the Five of Cups. wanting something more for yourself, maybe feeling emotionally bored or flat, and there could be an opportunity. This could be an opportunity that's coming in, but maybe this person is not your usual type. So there could be some Capricorns that maybe you're going to be making a decision about this opportunity. So there could be an offer of love or an opportunity that's coming in for you, and it's very good, but some of you maybe, you know, you're just going to have to make that decision whether or not you want to move on it or not. Now, we also have the Eight of Pentacles here. So with this Eight of Pentacles and then also the Knight of Rods as the overall energy, there definitely could be some Capricorns that maybe you have to travel for work, or you could have just landed a new job. Definitely with the Eight of Pentacles here. And then also the Six of Cups underneath it, which can represent something from the past. So maybe some of you are hearing about a position. Maybe you applied for a position, you know, a while ago, and you're hearing back about it now. So again, you could be landing a new job, or maybe some of you are moving up within the company that you already work for, because with the Six of Rods here, some of you are in the spotlight. I see success. And so some of you are receiving closure, you're receiving news, you're hearing about something from the past. And with the Eight of Pentacles, working very, very hard, and you know, your hard work is paying off. Some of you could be definitely being noticed this week, definitely. Now, you also have the Seven of Rods, which is what I call that warrior spirit. And this is someone who wants something. They're not going to back down. This is a person who's willing to fight for what it is that they want. So for some of you, in particular, those of you that are maybe hearing a decision, news, you've landed a new job or something from the past, you're coming through successful with maybe something from the past. It could be because you didn't give up, because you didn't back down, because you weren't willing to settle or compromise. For some of you, this is energy that's paying off. I see you coming through very passionate about something that you want, something that you're working towards, and I feel like that is definitely paying off for you. With the Seven of Rods, as long as this person doesn't back down, they are always successful. And then we also do have the Lovers card here, which can represent a Gemini. There could be a Gemini that's significant. But I think that for other Capricorns, this is a decision. This is a decision that's very significant. So again, some of you could be receiving a decision, and then maybe some other Capricorns, you might have to make a decision whether or not maybe you want to accept this opportunity that's coming in, or whether or not you want to travel maybe for this opportunity. But overall, I feel like it's going to be a great week for you, definitely. For those of you that this is on the relationship front, maybe a decision or a choice is needed when it comes to a particular relationship. These two together can represent a soulmate relationship. The Six of Cups for me is one of my soulmate cards. And along with the Lovers card here, I mean, a romantic relationship could definitely be very significant for some of you. And maybe for some of you, a choice is needed. There could be a situation involving three people, or, you know, with the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups, maybe some of you are in a relationship and, you know, maybe something is missing. For some of you, you could be in a relationship where something is missing, and you could have met someone new. Or, you know, some of you might be choosing to maybe just move forward and move on and go your separate way. And if you're a Capricorn that's been single for a while and you're meeting someone, you know, maybe this person isn't your usual type. But if you're single and you're meeting someone, you know, I feel like this is a really good relationship. You know, maybe it is a soulmate relationship for some of you. Potentially there could be a very strong physical attraction here. You know, this could be a relationship that you just truly have a lot of fun with this other person. You just go together very, very well. So if you're single and someone's asking you out and this person just isn't your usual type, you know, I say go for it. I say go for it. But let me pull you an additional guidance card. Additional guidance for Capricorn. What else does Capricorn need to know? Please show me. All right. Wow. So I want the card that landed upright. These did not. Wow. And of course, it's the romance card, Capricorn. So very nice. So romance is definitely in the air for some of you. But maybe a decision is needed. Maybe a decision is needed for some of you. And it could simply just be a decision whether or not you're going to maybe accept this person's offer. But romance is definitely in the air. And if you're already in a relationship or married, you know, you could be re-sparking that passion within your existing relationship. It might be just a very romantic week for some of you with this energy. So this is beautiful. So Capricorn, I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And if you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, please check out northeasttarot.com. I wish you a wonderful week. Take care.